Welcome back to Voice Within, where words shape growth and growth shapes who we become. Today we're stepping into a new kind of classroom, one without walls, books, or even teachers in the usual sense. This is a place where artificial intelligence meets human potential. And you, yes, you, listening right now, can use it to speak English fluently, confidently, and naturally. So, in this video, we'll explore how to improve your English with ChatGPT, not just through commands, but through connection, conversation, and consistency. Before we type a single word into ChatGPT, remember this. Language isn't only about grammar or vocabulary. It's about rhythm, emotion, and courage. Think of ChatGPT as your 24-hour English partner. Always patient, always ready, never judging your mistakes. The mindset shift is simple but powerful. Stop thinking of AI as a machine. Start seeing it as a mirror that reflects your effort. Every time you practice with ChatGPT, you're not talking to a computer. You're training your confidence muscle. Let's start with the hardest part for most learners, speaking. You can train your mouth, rhythm, and pronunciation by chatting naturally. Here's your first simple prompt. Let's role play. You are my English conversation partner. Ask me 10 casual questions about my daily life, one at a time. After each answer, correct my grammar and suggest a more natural way to say it. ChatGPT will respond like a real conversation partner, friendly, curious, and helpful. To make it more realistic, try this. Record your answers aloud before reading ChatGPT's corrections. This builds mouth muscle memory, the same way athletes train motion through repetition. Another great one is, pretend we're having coffee together. Ask me questions like a friend and help me sound more confident and fluent. You'll notice ChatGPT adjusts tone and complexity, keeping things natural and warm. And when you're ready to stretch, say, give me 5 advanced conversation topics to discuss and guide me through each one step by step. This is how you simulate real-world conversations anytime, anywhere. Fluent writing comes from feedback and awareness. With ChatGPT, you can get instant corrections and suggestions in seconds. Try this. I'll write a short paragraph about my weekend. Please correct my grammar, explain why, and give me a native-like version. After you get feedback, don't just copy it. Compare, repeat, and rewrite it until it feels natural. To push further, help me write an email to my boss politely asking for a day off. Make it sound professional but friendly. This builds not just grammar, but tone and confidence, skills you need in real life. Memorizing words is boring, but living with words is powerful. You can train ChatGPT to teach vocabulary through storytelling or personal examples. Prompt 6. Teach me 10 new English words about emotions. For each word, make a mini story or sentence that helps me feel its meaning. Or use your favorite movie, song, or book as material. Prompt 7. Explain 10 useful phrases from the movie The Pursuit of Happiness. Give me examples of how to use them in daily life. This turns passive learning into emotional learning, the kind that sticks. Bonus idea. Ask ChatGPT to quiz you the next day. Yesterday, you taught me 10 new phrases. Test me today with a short quiz. You'll be surprised how fast memory grows through small daily interaction. Listening isn't just hearing, it's training your attention. You can turn ChatGPT into a pronunciation coach. Prompt 8. Give me 10 difficult English words to pronounce. Explain how to move my mouth and tongue for each one. Follow it with this. Now write short sentences using these words and mark the stressed syllables in bold. Read them aloud. Record yourself. Then ask ChatGPT to evaluate. Here's my text version of what I said. Can you point out if I missed rhythm or stress? While ChatGPT can't hear audio, it can teach you to notice patterns. For listening comprehension, prompt 9. Give me a short English story. After I read it, ask me 5 comprehension questions and tell me if my answers are correct. Grammar rules are useful only when connected to feeling and context. Try turning grammar lessons into conversation. Prompt 10. Explain the difference between I have been and I had been with real-life examples I can relate to. Then practice applying it. Ask me 5 questions using those 2 tenses and correct my answers. Grammar becomes alive when you see it, say it, and use it emotionally. You can also play games. Let's play a correction game. You write sentences with small grammar mistakes, and I'll try to fix them. This keeps learning light, playful, and sustainable. Fluency grows from consistency. Here's a 20-minute daily routine you can start today. 1. 5 minutes, warm-up chat. Hey ChatGPT, let's talk about how I feel this morning. Correct my grammar softly. 2. 5 minutes, vocabulary building. Teach me 5 new words about motivation and test me after. 3. 5 minutes, listening, reading comprehension. Tell me a short, inspiring story and ask me questions after. 4. 5 minutes, reflection. What did I learn today? Help me summarize my progress in natural English. That's it. Just 20 minutes a day. No books, no fear, just growth. Imagine a student named Lena from Brazil. She was shy, afraid of speaking English, always translating in her head. For 30 days, she practiced 15 minutes a day using ChatGPT. Every day she'd ask, "Correct me softly and make me sound more natural." She recorded herself reading aloud every response. After a month, her colleagues said, "Your English sounds alive now." Not perfect, alive. Then there's Samir from India. He worked night shifts and had no one to talk to. He used ChatGPT as his nighttime teacher. Ask me interview questions so I can practice for job opportunities. Within 2 months, he landed an international job interview and passed it confidently. These aren't miracles, they're results of discipline plus curiosity. ChatGPT won't make you fluent by itself, but it will magnify every ounce of effort you give it. If you show up daily, humble, and curious, it becomes your mirror, reflecting not your mistakes, but your progress. You'll realize something powerful. You were never afraid of English. You were afraid of judgment. Now that you practice with AI, there's no one to judge you, only space to grow. That's where fluency begins, not in books, but in self-belief. So next time you open ChatGPT, don't just see a chatbot. See a friend who speaks the language you want to master. Ask questions, make mistakes, laugh, repeat. Because every word you type brings you closer to the confident English speaker you already are inside. Remember, consistency beats perfection. 5 focused minutes a day will change your communication forever. Thank you for spending this time here on Voice Within, where every word you speak is a step toward confidence. Keep growing quietly.